Hi, Drue here from LearnGuitarInLondon.com, and I'm playing my Immortal by Evanescence, a fingerstyle version. Now, this version I've made myself, and I'd sort of pitch it at the middle intermediate players. So it's not advanced, it's not really difficult, but you may find to have the strength to do the intro with the bar chords, it might mean you might need to be playing that a little bit longer just to press down those bars and do those stretches. But if you're confident with your bar chords, then carry on watching and have a little look. And even if you're not, I'm going to show you a few techniques to make sure that you are pressing down the bar properly. You can also get the tab to this, which would be very useful to go alongside the lesson. This is also a two-parter lesson. So let me tell you how to get the tab in the second part. So if you click this link here, that will take you through to the student area on my website. You need to sign up. It's totally free. It just takes a name and email address, and you'll then get sent instructions on how to get instant access to the tab and part 2 of this lesson. Okay, but without further ado, let's have a look and see how we play it. Okay, to start this song, we're going to be placing a bar finger. Bar basically means pressing down all 6 strings. We're going to be putting it over the 3rd fret of the guitar. Now we're going to be pressing down really hard, and it's going to be close to the fret marker. You can also turn your finger slightly to its side to help press down on the bonier part of your hand, and also your thumb needs to be right round the back, not over the top of the guitar. Okay? And you're going to be going, the finger picking rule is this: thumb, 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 index, middle and ring. Okay, thumb, 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 index, middle, ring. Don't shortcut the finger picking rule. Okay? So we go thumb, middle, ring, middle. Then, hardest bit probably you're going to find in the whole song, leaving that bar there, stretch out the pinky onto the 7th fret on the thinnest string. You can probably tell why this bit's played on a piano, not on a guitar. Then we're going to play that with the ring finger, then middle, then ring, middle. So it's... If you're still with me, you're doing well. Well done. Good. So we're then going to move this bar up to the 7th fret, okay? Press everything down there. We're going to be thumb on the thickest string, index, middle, index, ring. Okay, so slightly different pattern, index, so thumb, index, middle, index, ring, index, middle, index. Okay, so let's just do that intro for you again. The next part is the same thing. So the bar's going to come back to the 3rd fret here, and then we're going to use the ring finger to hold down the 5th fret this time on the thinner string. So we're going to go 5, then 3 on the middle, then lift up the ring to go back to 3. So it's... Okay, then moving your bar up, back up to the 7th fret, same thing, but this time we're only going to play half the bar. So it's thumb, index, middle, index, ring, then hold. Okay, that's your intro. Definitely the most painful part on the left hand, without shadow of a doubt. We're then going to be middle finger here on the 3rd fret, and we're going to go thumb, then skip the thumb down to the D, then index, and then index again, then pinching thumb and index, then index again. So it's quite simple. Just make sure you get that rhythm. I'm so tired of being. Then this ing on the being is index finger on the 2nd fret on the G string. Notice I'm leaving the ring finger there. And then we're going to move the index up to the 2nd fret on the A string. Okay, we're going to pinch thumb and middle. Excuse me. So that's thumb and middle. While we're doing that, we're going to bring our ring finger down onto the 4th fret on the D string, like we're playing a power chord. Well, we are playing a power chord, we're just not picking it like that. So it's pinch, then we're going to go thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb. As long as you're following that and the thumb's playing the D string there, then you're doing fine. I'll do that again for you. So it's quite eerie, a little bit haunting like the tune is. Okay, so let's just do that part of the song for you. good. So we're then going to come back to the middle, which is spare. Do the same thing basically. Then we're going to bring middle finger this time. So we're going to go thumb on the A, then thumb on the next string down on the D, then middle on the open string, and then first fret on the B string, and play that, and then pinch thumb and middle, but open this time. So like that. Then ring finger spare, tuck it underneath the middle, and hold down the second fret on the G string, and we're going to flick off there. So we're going to play a 2 and then flick down on your callus of your finger, and then we're just going to go thumb, index. So I'll play that line for you again. So we're here, okay, very good. So now we're onto this bridge. So this time ring finger on the 3rd fret on the thickest string. So it's thumb on there, then index on an open string, then ring fingers, pinky's going to come down to the 3rd fret on the B string. So it's, then we're going to play it twice. Okay, so sorry, it's thumb, index, middle, middle, then pinching thumb and middle, then index is spare. We're going to lift up the pinky, play 1 on there, and then 0 on there. So it's, then we're going to go back to thumb, index, then middle finger is going to come down to the 2nd fret on the A string, like it's done in the past. So that's thumb, then index, then ring finger on the 3rd fret on the B string. We're going to play it twice, then pinch, then to this 1 again on the B string, so lift up the ring finger, then 0, 0. I'll do that for you again. Alright, so I'll do the whole bridge for you now. Good, let's do to the next bit. So we're going to go back to here. You can kind of hear it's the same sort of feel. So 3rd fret on the thickest string, thumb, index, then pinky's back on the 3rd fret on the B, then open on the B, and then close it again. Just so I did a little re-pinch in the middle there. So thumb, index, middle, middle, pinch, thumb and middle, open B, then index. Then middle finger down to the 2nd fret on the A like before, then thumb, index, pinky on the 3rd fret, we hit it twice on the B string, pinching, thumb and middle, then ring finger on the 2nd fret on the thinnest string, and we're going to go 2, 3 using the pinky on the 3. And then we're going to pick thumb and ring finger. So we've got open and thinner string, then middle, index, ring. Okay, so let's do that line for you. I'm breaking it down for you 1 line at a time. Then we're into, you'll be glad to hear, a repeated section. So you're going to do this 3 times. So we're going to be middle and ring finger on the 2nd fret on the A and the E string, pinching those. And then we're going to do, after we've done the pinch, 2 rings and then 3rd fret. So you see we're concentrating on the bottom string there, so that's ring finger only. And then leave that there, pinching now thumb on the thickest string, then middle, index. Okay, so we'll do that again. Then back to the same thing. Then I want you to make a D chord, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to be pinching thumb on the D string, on the 3rd string down, lift up the middle finger of the D chord, pinch the D string and the ring finger here, and hammer with the middle finger, so slap that middle finger into the 2nd fret on the thinnest string. So you'll be pinching it open here and closing it on the middle on the 2nd. Then play it once you've done it, then pinky down underneath the ring finger, and then do an extra pinch, thumb and ring, so it's... Then slide this pinky up to the 5th fret, and then index on the 3rd fret. Okay, so let's see if we can break that part down for you. Then we're into the chorus. So, thickest string, open, then middle, then ring finger onto the 3. Then index here on the 2nd fret on the thinnest string, middle finger up onto the 3rd fret on the A string, and we're going to pinch that, then open B, then ring finger's going to cancel out the index, but leave the index there on the 3rd fret, so it's underneath the middle finger, then ring, middle, index. So I'll do that for you from the beginning. Then this finger's going to stay there, lift everything else up, pinch thumb and ring finger, and we're going to slide. So we're going to slide from 3rd to 5th, keep the pressure down on the string, feel the string under your fingertips, and feel these fret markers pass underneath your fingers. And slide up to 5th fret. Then play the 5th when you get there, then back to 3 on the index, then move the index down to 2, give that a pinch, D string and ring finger, then 3. Okay, so then we repeat that twice. Repeat. One more time. And then this time we're going to do a small little variation on it, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a little slide where we're going to play the thickest string and the index finger here, so top and bottom string, and we're going to slide. Okay, I'll show you that join in just a minute. Then we're going to play 3, then move it back and make this same shape as we have been doing, and then we're going to pinch, then middle finger on the open B string, then ring finger down onto the 3rd fret on the thinner string, then middle again, then make a D chord, pinch it, bass note and bottom string, so the bass note's the D string, then we're going to go middle, index, thumb, ring, middle, index, thumb, then we're going to play a 2, then a 3 on the pinky, and then we're back to... Okay, so I'll show you that join, and that will be the end of part 1 of the lesson. Well done so far. Okay, so this is the last time we do our chorus. And then we're just back to the beginning. Thanks a lot for watching my fingerstyle lesson of my Immortal. Don't forget that to get the tab, click this link here, and that will take you through to the student area of my site where you can get part 2 and the tab. Just takes your name and email address, it's all completely free. This lesson was brought to you by brightonguitars.co.uk, and I upload new videos 2 a week to my YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe, and see you over at the website for part 2. Keep on playing, see you soon.